Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Matthew Dailey has joined us. He is with Assurance Financial Group, and we're excited to talk with Matthew about home buying and kind of the steps in home buying. And we know interest rates have been creeping up a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. There are a lot of options out there for folks. So, Matthew, good to have you with us.
Good morning, Robyn. It's good to see you today.
All right.
We're going to talk a little bit about, the process. And first-time home buyers, it can seem a bit overwhelming. And we really want to talk through how simple it can be, because it can be an easy process, but you need to be educated and you need to be prepared.
And that's why you're here.
That's why we're here, to just kind of talk through some of that.
So let's start with step one. You want to buy a house. You've maybe found the house that you really think is your home forever. And what do you do?
Right. Well, the first thing we recommend you do is, put yourself in a budget and say, okay, I'm comfortable with X, whatever X may be per month that I spend on the house.
For your house payment.
For a house payment. Okay. Then we'll talk about getting pre-qualified, and it's a real simple process. We can do that in 5 minutes. I mean, it's really...
Over the phone?
Over the phone. We can do it online application via the internet now seems to be the most popular way people can get that information to us. You get pre-qualified, then you speak to a realtor, and you go out and the fun starts. You go out there and look at that dream home that you found. You may have seen it online and you really want to go see it, but now in the real estate market, the realtors like to have that pre-qualification. The sellers like to know that you're pre-qualified before you come through their home, that you're ready to go there. But really want to get into it a little bit more of what that pre-qual is. So I tell everybody that there's 3 things that helps you be pre-qualified. Number 1 is your credit profile.
Okay.
The second thing is your ability to repay, or your source of income in being able to pay them back. And the third thing is the down payment. Where are you at with the budget, and how much do you have set aside for that?
And don't you have to put earnest money up too sometimes?
Earnest money could be part of the down payment. We add those two together.
Okay.
So oftentimes people think and get the preconceived notion that you need 20% down. Right. That's not true. Many home buyers can go as little as no money down. There's significant programs, the VA, USDA. There's tons of down payment assistance programs out there that help people, even if, say, you need a 3.5% down, there's programs that could help you with part of that down payment.
Even locally.
We can help.
Isn't there some local options
There's
too?
local options, there's state housing options, there's options in Beaufort County that's available. So there's many different things. So it's real important to speak to an educated lender like myself to help navigate through that, help remove some of the challenges you may think you have that may not exist, and we move on from that process.
And you guide folks through that and try to make it not scary and just...
Absolutely. Very informative.
Right.
We can talk through it at your pace. We can work through it. Because typically, Robyn, when somebody starts thinking about buying a house, they're probably 6 months out. So
I was wondering what the time frame.
The time frame is usually about 6 months. So in 6 months, we can learn a lot. We can enhance a credit profile. A lot of times people are not real sure about where their credit's at. There may be things that we can move your credit score 20 to 40 points, maybe more.
So you can help folks with that.
We help navigate through that makes that whole experience better and get you into a better mortgage. So the higher your scores and the better your profile is, the better rates that you can have. And in this market, that's critically important.
So how do we find you?
Right, you can see our number on the bottom of the screen, so please just give me a call. I'll be glad to answer any questions. You don't have to use me, but I'm a source of information to help educate anyone that would like to know.
Well, we've talked before, and you just sound so knowledgeable, Matthew, and also just so accommodating and friendly. I mean, it can be just a very daunting experience.
Right.
And so you want to have someone that knows their stuff.
Absolutely. We've been doing this for a long time. We're new to the Beaufort area, but we want to be part of the community. We want to be a resource for help people get into a home. Buying a home's a big deal.
It is. Thank you, Matthew.
Thanks,
Matthew
Robyn.
Dailey with Assurance Financial Group.